Hello, my spookies! Welcome back to Paper Mario, the 1000-Year Door, the remake, the game, all the other cool stuff. You know what? I think we've been wearing Luigi's stuff around. Whoa, that's not the right button. Can you tell that Missy Spooks has been playing games on the other controller because she keeps pushing the wrong button? Oh, fudge muff. I always found these really interesting, Jumpman and Hammerman, so you add your attack, but then lose the ability to jump, which, I mean, can be really good. Oh. Yep. So, alright, I know I said that we were going to do a bunch of things this episode, and then I've been thinking about it. I don't think we've talked to him yet. And so, maybe a few little extra things, but I actually think we're going to beat the game before we go and do a bunch of extra stuff. Oh, can I not get it anymore? I thought that the badges that you couldn't get anymore, you could find in here. I might have been incorrect about that one. Oh, no. That is Missy Spooks' fault. Whoopsies! Aw, do I not get the Wario outfit? I might have missed the timing on that, but oh my gosh, Luigi. Let's see, adventures, of course. Me? I'm done questing for now. Yep, I scaled Hate Song Tower the other day and rescued the fair Princess Eclair. That's one adventure I'm never gonna forget. Nope, it was too exciting. It was just a size you grow. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. Absolutely. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, and this part is just wild, but here it goes. Hate Song Tower stands atop a jagged, unclimbable cliff beyond the northernmost sea. The winds whistle down the cliff, howling like banshees singing songs of hate. Guess that's why they call it that. People say it's pretty much the scariest place in the world, and I had to go there. Blocking out the bone-chilling howls, I somehow managed to reach the tower's door. I was terrified, but thoughts of Princess Eclair warmed my heart and gave me power. All of my companions felt the same way. They were with me to the bitter end. The door to the tower swung slowly open to reveal an inconceivable darkness. I tried to call out Princess Eclair's name, but I couldn't even breathe because... As I strained my eyes in the darkness, I saw the most terrifying beast of all! The Chestnut King himself appeared before me. He was monstrous and drooling. Puddles of toxic goo dripped from his mouth, melting the very ground at our feet. I love the music in the background. Like, it is going full heroics. I couldn't stop shaking, but I gritted my teeth and faced the evil beast dead on. I dodged the king's fangs, jumped onto his chest, and gave him a hammer whack. My swing split the air and crashed dead center into the Chestnut King's skull. Hope powered me up, bro. I was going toe-to-toe with the king, and I was loving it. This is it, I thought. I can win this. I'll risk it all on my next blow. I gripped my hammer tight and waited for my moment. The tension stung me. Schwack! The ocean winds raged against the tower windows. With that sound as my call to battle, I advanced with no mercy in my heart. Savage Luigi. And then. Wait, what? What? What's this nonsense? What? I beat him. I defeated the Chestnut King. Little sus. An even worse beast came next. A nightmare thing. But I beat it too. What? I rescued Princess Eclair. It was all over. And then I came back to Rogueport and had a light lunch. And that's about it. What do you mean that's about it? Huh? You think there's more of the story than that? Not at all. That's it. That's the whole story for the quest of Princess Eclair. The end. But my adventures won't end here, bro. They'll never end. Was it always that sus? Hey, you! Remember me? It's me, Bluey. Man, that last battle was hairy. You have no idea. I was burnt to a crisp, but I was actually kind of relieved, if you could believe that. But if you want to hear the whole story, you should ask Luigi here. couple of details missing there. I don't know. That seems a little lacking. Are you saving it up for the Paper Luigi game? I would legitimately keel over if there was a Paper Luigi game. Alright, so this is something we haven't done. Is he comes back. Remember we gave him all this money? Ah, Mario, it's me, Lumpy. Don't you remember? I went to dry desert to drill for oil. Ring a bell? I did it! I totally struck oil. Good job, my dude. There were times that I was covered in dust, weak and ready to give up, but I never lost sight of the dream, and one day I finally seized it. And you believed in me all this time, Mario. You sure did. Thank you so much. I want to return your loan with a little more just to show my appreciation. Please, take this. 999 coins. So we gave him the max amount that you can give him, which I believe is, 300? And he'll give you the max amount, which is 999 coins. In the original 1,000-Year Door, you couldn't have more than 999 coins. So that was the max. In this one, I heard that you can. You can go over that. Sweet, we're loaded. Boy, thanks for everything. Now you have some capital to start your own venture. Just don't let your dream die, Mario. I know you'll make it someday, just like I did. Strike oil. And also, I kept a journal of my trip. Do you want to read it? What? What is this? The night before. I'm finally off tomorrow. I filled my pack with cheese and I'm ready to go. My to-do list is crossed off. I owe so much to all my investors, not just money. The old get-rich-quick dream, but this is different. I have a reason. See, I owe it to my hometown. It's so cold there, people are constantly shivering. If I find oil and send it there, then people can use it to heat their homes. Oil will make me rich and them happy. It seems to be the perfect goal, right? I have always had this dream, since I was very small. Of course, getting rich is a big part of it, too. But who doesn't want money? Money, money, cover me with it, please. Did you actually write in your journal? Well, enough for tonight. Yeah, that's a little embarrassing. Read another? Sure. I don't remember this at all. Was this always a thing? The buzzer feed. Why did it have to turn out like this? I got to Toad Town by boat, then took a train to the foot of Mount Rugged. Oh, is it the big giant buzzard? Unfortunately, you can only get from Mount Rugged to Dry Desert on foot. And tragedy waited for me as I slunk faithfully up that winding trail. It was a huge awful vulture. Oh my gosh, it's the little mini boss from the game. I had read about it in my travel brochures. This buzzer accosted all travelers on Mount Rugged. I hightailed it, but Buzzer had me in its sights. I felt a piercing jolt as its claws dug deep into my backpack. After dropping me onto a cliff, Buzzer seemed to forget me and disappear. I let out a sigh of relief, but when I touched my back, I noticed my pack was gone. My pack! In it was all my food and money to start the operation. No! That mangy Buzzer made off with everything of importance to me. All I have left is this journal, a shovel to dig for oil, and my life. But perhaps living is miracle enough, or so I'd like to believe. But now I can't turn back. I climb down the mountain to the desert. The dry desert sprawls out before me, beckoning dreamers and fools. I am both, and I set out with a heart full of dread. That's cool. Now, the way to get past Buzzer is he'll ask you, who are you? You can say Mario, and he'll fight you, because he's looking for Mario. You can say Princess Peach, and he's like, Bowser's Princess Peach, you're full of it, and he'll fight you. Or you can say Luigi, and he'll believe you and let you go without the boss fight. A helping hand. I am now in a place called Dry Outpost. Are these just references to the first game? I love it. Someone pulled me, lifeless and parched, from the merciless desert floor. It was a Koopa with a fine mustache named Colorado, an angel in a pith helmet. He was a world-traveling adventurer archaeologist. I told him about Buzzer, and my quest for oil, and my dreams of riches and warmth for my people. After I spoke at length, he gave me food and water. I asked him why he should be so kind, and he looked into the distance and said, "Turning one's back on an ambitious dreamer invites others to do the same to you, old boy. I just want to believe in every dream this sad old world can muster." This guy, he still chases his own dreams, dusty dreams of archaeology. We stayed up all night discussing each other's dreams. It was great. Yeah, that's a little embarrassing. Another? Absolutely. Reliable guide. I am now at a desert oasis. You get lemons and limes. After Colorado left, I set out from Dry Outpost to find my digging point. But the desert is so wide, it's impossible to find anything without a guide. I had no idea where I was going, and my head was splitting in the heat. My throat was burning and scratching. Was I awake? Was I asleep? I heard a voice calling to me from far away. "Hey, are you a nice guy? Hey! If you're a nice guy, then give me something nice." I didn't have the food or water I received from Colorado. I had nothing. "Why do you lie here? If you are a nice guy, give me something nice and I will help." I croaked, all I have is my dream." When I next awoke, I was at this oasis. "You're awake," I heard. There was a little mouser there in a gray headscarf. "My name is Mustafa. You had nothing to give, but I got something nice anyway. I don't know how or why, but it seems I've been saved by yet another stranger. You need a guide? If there is somewhere you want to go, I will take you." Unbelievable! I actually found a reliable guide. Please tell me you find the temple. The digging point. We're here. I'm finally at the spot where I'm supposed to dig for oil. I was told to draw a line from a blue cactus to a cactus-like rock. Oh, I even understand. These are all just references from the first Paper Mario game. I went north a precise distance from the exact termination point. I ended up here, at a point between Dry Ruins and the oasis. Mustafa has guided me this far with skill and bravery. He said, "You are a nice guy. Your dream will come true." Mustafa believes this. He left then. See ya. I guided you here. Bye. Leaving me to fight this battle on my own. All I have to do is dig here until I find oil. That's all. Oh yeah, super easy. I stocked up on lemons and limes at the oasis, so I should last a few days. I must find that oil. Ooh, I'm so invested in this. The long dig. I am digging for oil now, and my hands shakes as I write these perhaps final words. I've been digging from sunup to sundown, but still no sign of that sweet crude. Maybe I've just picked a dry spot in this cursed desert. But I'm sure this is where Merlovely told me to dig. Yes, I'm sure of it. There's no more food or water, and even my hopes have dwindled to nothing. Ah, this is it. My dream dies here with me under these unforgiving skies. My dream. Wait, no, this is not it. My dream is of something else. Yes, something else. Dig. Keep digging. I must keep digging as I write my journal at the same time. Arms move, body work, find oil. The wrap-up. I am now on a boat back to Deerbroport. I did it! I finally struck oil in that dry desert. I have left the day-to-day operation to my men in the field, which I totally had tons of men in the field, and now return home. It all came true. Striking it rich, finding oil, my dream. But somewhere along the way, this became more than just my dream. So many people have helped to make this dream happen. So many. You had nothing to give, but I got something nice anyway. Dear Mustafa, I just want to believe in every dream this sad world can muster. Ah, Colorado. People who lent me money and gave me food and showed me the way. So many hands reaching out to help me. So hold on. Tons of people invested in this, and it didn't actually help in the slightest because you lost the money the instant you got there. That's rough, buddy. I must do something for all of them. That feeling has pushed me even harder. I must share this feeling with the people who helped me as I struggled. I must share these words that have seared themselves into my heart. Dreams come true. Lumpy. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. I never knew that was a thing. Oh, I'll just be here thinking about what to do next, so say hi anytime. Oh my god. That is so nice. I never knew that was a thing. Was that a thing in the original? Let me know in the comments below if that was something in the original. I've never read that before. Aw. Graffiti corner. Some weird guys carrying peach off. I saw some weird guys carrying peach off somewhere. I have a bad feeling about this. An underground dweller. Very sus. Very sus. Alright, where to next? I mean, I've kind of been dinking around with this one a little bit. Oh, I know where I want to go. So, alright, I'm going to prepare to do the final level. We're probably going to start the next one. So, I think I'm going to grab a life curtain. I have no space. Alright, so I think I'm going to gather supplies for that. So, let's store things that I don't. I have better things than maple syrups. And what I also think I'm gonna do... Probably don't need these. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get one more of these. I always like having like 5,000 life mushrooms. The problem is my, companions keep using them all the time. Oh, we can go to the lottery. Last time I got the, second prize. Tracks. Wait, isn't it a life shroom? Yay! Oh man, I just spent money on these. All right. Yes, I'm very happy. Thank you so much. Alrighty, so... Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get all ready to go to... down in the underground. Do that next episode. So I think we're going to have a little bit of a short one today. And then we're going to beat the game. And then after beating the game, you can go back. And I do know for a fact that is how you get some of the secret bosses. Is you have to actually have, that's not it, the game beat. Like I said, I only know where one is. Hi, Drizzy. You're being cute. Yes, you're adorable. Now, the one thing I haven't done, which is why I'm here, except I might have too many items for this, is I haven't gotten rid of, Whack. Is it Whacker or Waka? Because you can keep hitting them. Whack who? I'm Wacka, or something like that. I'm feeling a touch forgetful. Did I eat breakfast today? I kinda did. I just got it. Wacka who? Direct hit. Poor thing. So let's just go in here. Because I know you can only hit him a certain number of times. And then after that, he will move to the Pit of 100 Trials. Which, that's gonna be fun. Whack-a-hoo, yak-a-doo, wick-wick, whack-a-hoo. Alright, I think I actually have too many, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Okay. Hey, hold on, I gotta go deposit more stuff. play Paper Mario in the morning, and man, I must have slept on my jaw wrong, which is not something I thought that you could do. But man, I like my jaw hinge right here. It's really killing me. Alright, I'm just gonna get. No. I bet I have a bunch of junk in here. I think space food is... Oh, I got a bunch of meals I made. Oh, and I probably need all that stuff. When did I get a mystic egg? Oh, weird egg that Patootie gave you. Alright, I know that those are cooking ingredients. Because I need to do some cooking soon, too. Let me scratch a couple of those out. So he's getting a little bit crazier. Waggle! I mean, he can't last much longer. He's really starting to lose it. How many more whacks can a whack take? I'm not sure how many times we've hit him either. It's definitely a lot more than in the original. Oh, got him. Okay, all right, good. That's what I wanted to do. All right, good. So he no longer shows up. I thought he was. I'm like, he's starting to lose it, you know. So he has officially gone to the Pit of 100 Trials, where we can finally fight him. And I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it before, but I'll say it again. So Wacka is the only. Wacka and Prince Mush were the two secret bosses that I knew about coming into this game. Which Prince Mush was like basically by popular demand. Everyone wanted to fight him. Like, come on, we finally rescued him. We don't get to fight him. And that, I think, is my favorite moment playing the remake, because that was so much fun to do. That's not the pipe I wanted. Wacka is actually special because so you first find him going to the Dry Ruins, which we just read about, and he right off the train station. There's like a little secret area in the cliffs, and you can find him, and you can hit him a couple of times. I want to say like 5 times. Maybe something like that, and you get a Whack-a-Bump, which is, especially in the first Paper Mario game, one of the best items you can get. You know, 25 HP and 25 FP is nothing to sneeze at. And it was intended for you to fight him if you hit him so many times. That was the intention. And there are game files that show people have, you know, hacked the game and shown the battle. It's unfinished, it's not really, you know, complete and all that other stuff. But you were supposed to fight him as a kind of secret mini-boss, but it was just taken out of the game for whatever reason. They didn't have the time, they didn't feel like it, and yeah, sure. And so the fact that they put him into this game as one of the secret bosses is really a tribute to the first game, which makes me very excited because I love that. But, alright, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. It's a little bit of a short episode today, just kind of getting some of those side stories and preparing Wacka. But I had intended to do all of the secret gathering and recipes and stuff now. But I think I'm going to actually finish the game first and then do that as kind of like the post-game stuff. Because then I'll be higher leveled for some of these things, especially the Pit of 100 Trials. I know, thanks to a wonderful somebody who it wasn't spoily about it, it was absolutely perfect, did let me know that one of the secret bosses, I don't know who, you have to beat the game in order to get. So I know that there's ones I don't know about quite yet, and so I'll have to hunt around for those, and I'm very excited about it. But, so I think we're gonna beat it, and then we'll do the post-game secrets hunt completionist-ness. Alright? So, if you enjoyed that as much as I did... Dude, I got secret stories! I had no idea that Lumpy had a whole story. I don't know if that was the original or not. Maybe I just missed it, Shrug. I really enjoyed that. You know, fun lore. This is the lore episode. The lore! If you enjoyed that as much as I did, hit the like button. We all like buttons. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. It helps me out so much. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next episode, right? Bye!